So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using Glossier products. I will be using a few other brands throughout the video, but that's going to be very limited, and it's only going to be focusing on Glossier products and whether they're worth buying or not, and discussing my opinions on them. I will also be discussing throughout the video certain dupes that you can get for these products. In the down bar below, you'll find a list of the products that I talk about, because I do not have the whole entire range of Glossier products, but the products that I do have will be listed in the down bar with a timestamp on when I discuss said product. So if you want to see me do this makeup look using Glossier products, then keep on watching. So here's my naked face, and so to start out, I'm going to be using Soothing Face Mist. So this face mist is really nice. It's like a rose water kind of face mist. It is really nice. I kind of feel like the spray is very like harsh, so you have to kind of distance it pretty far from your face. But it's really nice, and it gives a good amount when it sprays. I'm a big fan of the Thayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula. And I really like this. I feel like these are pretty comparable to each other, and when I examined the ingredients, there are a few similarities between the two. So I would say that for price point, theirs I believe would be cheaper just because of the amount that you do get with it versus Glossier's product. But it is really cute, and it comes in a very cute package that is also very friendly for airport and transporting. So I really like this, but I don't think I would purchase this. So after I'm done with that, I go ahead and start using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. Now this product is really great. I really like it because it's exactly what it says. It's very rich, and I have dry skin, so this is actually pretty good for my skincare routine. So I usually just go ahead and just put that kind of all over my face and rub it in. Sorry about that, I had a call. But speaking about the Priming Moisturizer Rich, I will say that it felt heavier in the summer, but right now it feels just about perfect. In fact, I think I actually add like a marula or argan oil at night on top of my face because my skin is kind of dry, so I need that extra moisture. But it's really good, and I highly recommend this for dry skin. I just realized I actually didn't talk about the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. So this product is pretty great as like an initial cleanser. So it doesn't really remove waterproof makeup. So typically when I clean my face, I go ahead and take coconut oil, and I just use that to remove my eye makeup. And then I take this guy right here, Milky Jelly Cleanser, and I use that to remove the rest of my makeup. And then afterwards I wash my face with a foaming kind of cleanser, and usually right now I've been using African black soap. So yeah, that really cleans my face off very well. So yeah, this is very great. It's a great like shower cleanser as well. But I can't really think of anything that would be comparable to the Milky Jelly Cleanser, especially one that is cruelty free. So now we're gonna move on to the next product, and that is the Glossier Balm Dot Com, and I actually have all 6 of the type of like flavors and types that it comes in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just discuss each one in detail. So first one is Original Balm Dot Com, and I really like this. It's just a universal skin salve, and you can use it like anywhere on your cuticles, on your elbows, on your lips. I use it mainly on my lips. This is one of those products from Glossier that I would highly recommend. The next two are kind of like two are kind of on par each other. These are the other 2 products that I use like on a consistent basis. So Balm Dot Com is usually just like in my purse, and then I would say that coconut and rose are the ones that I use like at night to like moisturize my cuticles and everything like that. And then the next one I'm going to talk about is the Mint Balm Dot Com. Now this one's going to be really nice because it has that minty, cooling feeling that you have on your lips. It's really great for actually summer and winter. It's just really nice, like refreshing to put that on your lips. Next product I'm going to talk about is the birthday Balm Dot Com. So I tend to use this on my lips if I want like a little bit of like something extra. And I also actually use this as a highlight. Like I'll use this like as a base, and then I'll put like a powdery highlight on top to have that like glow within kind of look. But I'll also just use this on on its own, and that's what I'll probably be doing today. And then the last one is the cherry Balm Dot Com. Maybe it's just me, but I just really hate the smell of this. So now we're going to get into the makeup portion of Glossier's products. So typically when I start my makeup, I usually start with my brows first. So I like to do a pencil first, and then I use the Glossier Balm Dot Com. So I'm going to go ahead and just use a ColourPop pencil, brow pencil, in black brown, I believe. And I'm just going to use this to like line my brows a little bit and create more of a shape to them. I'll go ahead and do the Glossier Boy Brow. This is the second product that I would highly recommend if you were to try Glossier products. You should get this. This is actually the number one. Number one is Boy Brow, number two is Balm Dot Com, and I'll get to the third one. But so I have Boy Brow in black. I think that works best for, you know, my brow hairs. And so obviously I've seen this trick on Glossier's. I believe it was their Instagram or their page, but you kind of go against the brow hairs, and then I do that again on the side. So I'm going against the brow hairs, and then I'm going in the direction that I want my brow hairs to go. This one is pretty great because once I started using it, I was like, why does my face something looks different on my face? And it's like, oh, my brows look so good because of the Glossier Boy Brow. Obviously there are other like brow tints, brow gels on the market, but this is the only one I have tried, and I'm so satisfied with it. I don't really want to go to other ones, and I think for the price point, this is pretty great. I'm starting to get low, and I bought this back in March, and it is now November, so that's a pretty long time to have this. I don't have the Glossier Skin Tint. I have tried it when I was at their store in New York back in March, and it was a very like watery kind of consistency, and I've heard and I've seen reviews that it's just supposed to give you like, you know, kind of give you a base for your makeup and kind of even out your skin tone just a little bit, but it doesn't cover up anything. But a good dupe or a good product to try if you want to, if you don't really want to spend that amount of money on the Glossier Skin Tint, is the Serum Foundation from The Ordinary. This is a pretty good dupe, I feel. I've heard from people who've tried both products that they are, but I think this Serum Foundation actually gives you more coverage, but still kind of has like your skin shine through. So then the next thing we're going to talk about is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. So I have the color in Deep. I love this product, and I just want to sit out by saying I really absolutely love this product. I loved using it. When I got it back in March, I would just use it under my eyes and just on my skin. I would just do simply this, and then I would just use a powder to set it, and I thought my skin looked so good. It kind of it gives you some coverage, not like a heavy full coverage concealer, but it lets your skin shine through, and that's really like part of Glossier's philosophy, is like skin first, like makeup second kind of thing. And I really loved this product. Deep, their color range leaves something to be desired, of course. Deep 40 worked with like the rest of my face in the summer, but it didn't really work in the center of my face because it is a bit lighter, and so it would look significantly darker when I put it like in the middle of my forehead, even in the summer. But my only qualm about this product, and this is the biggest qualm, is I found out that I was have a reaction to jojoba oil, and so I can't use this product anymore. But this stretch concealer is so great. Instead of using the Glossier stretch concealer, I will be using ColourPop's No Filter concealer. So this is like definitely on the opposite spectrum of the Glossier stretch concealer, because it is like a full coverage concealer. So I like it, and you know, I would have preferred to use the Glossier stretch concealer, but because I can't, this will do. I'm just gonna use this and blend it in. With the Glossiers, I typically use just my fingers to blend in the product, and that worked out well for me. So next part I'm going to talk about is the Glossier Cloud Paint. This product I really love. This range also leaves something to be desired, especially for people, for darker women like me, black women like me. The only color I think really works for me personally is haze. And so this tube is very complicated to work with. Because it just squeezes out so much, so you have to like really just make sure you do a tiny little squeeze, and then you're gonna put like one dot on your cheek. It all goes a long way, so even though you're spending, I think about $18–20ish for this tiny tube, this will last a really long time. You just have to be very careful about when you squeeze it out. Engineering of this tube leaves something to be desired, but it's a great product. I love haze. It gives this beautiful flush to your cheeks, and it just looks so nice. So once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go ahead and add birthday cake. Like I said, I kind of use this as like a little bit of a highlighter. So they do have their Halo Scope highlighters that are really nice. I've heard great things about them. I just go ahead and just do that on my cheeks and a little bit in the center of my nose, and again, so it can kind of create that glow from within kind of look. And then if you want to, you don't have to, but sometimes I add a little. I'm going to use this True Complexion contour palette from Black Radiance, and I'm going to take the highlighter in it, and this is the palette for medium to dark, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and kind of put that on my cheeks just a little bit. Finally, add the third product that I would highly recommend from Glossier, and that is the Wowder. The Wowder is a really great product. I haven't had that much experiences with face powders. Although this isn't a face powder, it's a Wowder as they marketed it. But it's a really great product. The one that I was using before was like the NYX powder, face powder, and it wasn't that great at all. And when I went to this, it was significantly better. So I really love this product, and as soon as I tried it, I was like, it does dull down my shine. It lasts throughout the day, although you can touch, I do touch up with it. And this is the product that I kind of just put like all over my face, so I usually put it in the center of my face, here, 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 but mostly like right in my T-zone where I get the sweatiest. And so highly recommend this product. This is the third product that I would recommend from Glossier. So it's Boy Brow, Balm Dot Com, and then their Wowder. And I'm going to quickly just add a little bit of mascara to my eyes, and then we're going to go ahead into the lips. So the two lip products that I have are the Leo, their Generation G lipsticks, and then their lip gloss. So I have this in Crush as well, but I can't find it right now. So we're just gonna use Leo. Leo is great because it's basically like my lip color but better. Like it adds just like a little bit more to my lips, but it's not like adding like a full-on, you know, look. And I really like the consistency of it. It's really nice and great, but it's broken. I'm not going to show you guys, but basically it broke at some point, and if like I tilt it a certain way, it will fall out. So I kind of like found a way to fix that, but I've heard that that's a complaint with these Generation G lipsticks, and because of the price point, like I think it's like $18 or somewhere from like $16 to $20, I wouldn't recommend this product in terms of that. I do have a dupe for these products, and that is Pacifica's Power of Love natural lipsticks. So I did get these from Marshall's in a set, and it was $6. So I don't know the actual price for this set, but this seems like a really great dupe for this guy. They look almost like very similar in packaging as well. The color Sweet One is a great dupe for Leo. And it was cheaper because I got $5 for all 3 of those. But I really do love Leo, and I love Leo, the color of Leo, better than these. But once Leo runs out for me, I'm going to be using that one instead. These ones are a bit drier, but they are vegan and cruelty free. So if you're looking for a vegan product or a vegan dupe of Glossier's product, then that is a great one. That's a great one to try. And then the next product that I'm going to talk about is Glossier's lip gloss. This lip gloss is amazing. I love the consistency of it, and I love how it feels on my lips. It doesn't feel tacky and gross. It just feels really nice, and I really just love this product. My only qualm about it, again, is that it has jojoba oil in it. And it's not as big of a deal though, because it's a lip gloss. So I can put this on my lips. I still do put it on my lips. And so really what I do, especially for me, is I kind of just dip it in the middle of my lip. And then I like rub it around to give me that glossy look. So here is the final look. And yeah, it's just a very cute, very like natural-ish, kind of-ish look. And yeah, I really love it. I love Glossier's products a lot. But they the price points can be out of range for a lot of people. But the products that are great and the ones that I do really highly recommend, you should definitely check out.